Good adventurers. This is a Sunday ride. I'm just going for probably try and get to 100 Ks, and also going to try, I don't know if we'll get there, but try to catch up with a guy, Loz, who's doing a round Australia fixed gear record. He's going to be coming in today, so we're going to try and catch up with him and see if we can make the tracker work, and make sure see if we can hit him right at probably maybe around Burns Beach or a bit north of there. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to head out Hepburn, down to the city, around the river, down to the coffee van, I think, across the Freo, and then up the coast is the plan. I think that should be close to 100. All right, let's get going. Now we're going to hit the PSP and head south. So this is the Tonkin Highway just in front of us. Oh, black parrot up there. And I'm on the Ridley today, or at least for the morning. And I might change to the gravel bike if we catch up with Loz. But we'll see how we go. Just got to go over the road and do a loop, and then head back. Just going through the suburbs, and we're heading south alongside Tonkin Highway. You can't see it because that wall's in the way. And we're going to hit another PSP which takes us into the city, and then we'll go around the bridges and then the south side of the river. That's the plan. So that's a train station. There's a train, a city train coming through. I think that's a new building, and then the brown one's the older building. That's where the Indian Pacific stops and picks up passengers. And don't know if you'll see it on the GoPro, but the city skyline is just in front of us. Dolphins down there, you can just see those circles of foam. That's where they surf. There's one right there, look. Wonder if I got that on the GoPro. Bit wide angle. The sun's come out a little bit. There's the south of the city and the CBD, the city centre, right there in front. And this bridge touches an island in the middle of the river, so we're coming up to that island now, Harrison Island. Looks like most people are in the right lane. And we'll take Riverside Drive to Elizabeth Quay. There's a Raffles over that side. We're just going to go under this old traffic bridge. we'll come back to here on the way back, but on the other side. See our wood pylons. And then not far from the coffee van. We'll come in here and have a coffee maybe. Coffee, smoothie. A bit wet, so not as many people. Just leaving the coffee van, heading back to the raffles along this road. This is a pretty popular cycling road. And then once we get to the raffles, we'll head to Fremantle. And we've got I think a southwesterly, so we might have a little bit of a tailwind heading to Freo. Coming up to the raffles. Right, go under this bridge where I think there's like shoes or hats or something. Yeah, shoes nailed to the columns. And we go right here. This is the raffles. Down this little hill and to the river edge. We'll follow this edge around for a few k's. It's not a bad ride through here. There we go. We'll follow this edge for 5 or 6 or 7 k's. So we're through Freo and the other side of the railway. Sort of took a long way around, and now we're heading north. I'll probably pop onto the PSP or the bike path for a little way, and then back onto the road further down. So I'll probably pop on the bike path just here. It's a really good bike path and really fast. And the road, it's okay here, but further down it's a little rough for going quick on. So we'll get on that bike path. All right, so had to stop then and just change the battery. Battery ran out just as I was crossing that road. We got that changed and we're on our way. As you can see, this bike path's a cracker. So let's, we got a bit of a tailwind too, so we can get some speed into it. There's the Dingo Flower building. We can get some good speed heading north. Let's hope this sun stays out. but I just clicked over 100 k's. So I thought I'd do about 120, but I cut it a bit short. I might change bikes if I go up and meet Loz coming in on his world record around Australia on a fixed gear ride. I'll go up there on an appropriate bike, which will be the gravel bike, and meet him on that, I think. So I think he's up around Seabird, a bit north of Seabird at the moment, heading down.